Hi, I'm Canadian artist Roxanne Jervis. I use all wood frames whenever possible in my paintings, and because I do go to a lot of shows, my work gets into a gallery, sometimes the frames get a bit damaged, and if you want to fix them up without taking the painting out of the float frame, which is like this, there's a fairly simple way to do this. I take a piece of mat board, and because this is a float frame, I can slide it in onto the side like this, and then pick up your paint, and you can repair it without getting any paint on the original piece just by doing this. I find it's the fastest way to get a frame spruced up for the next time it gets into a show. It makes life a lot easier as far as doing it. So a medium brush is what I'm using here. One of the things about the frames that I have, I've switched to this wider wood for my frames, as I think it gives it a much better finish. Now here's the original one that I used. You can see the difference between the width here and the width here. Apparently there is a narrower one as well. I find you're just wasting your money on those because they don't show up. The more expensive one is the one that I find the most useful. The other thing is, if I haven't spray varnished my paintings, when I'm doing that, I also spray varnish the frame. And that actually helps a lot to keep it from getting damaged when you're moving it around from place to place. Another thing you can do to protect the frame is you can buy this wrap. Once your frame is good, put this around the frame 3 times, fold it over, and then when you store your frames with the paintings in them, you know once they're wrapped like this, they're not damaged, and the next time you want to go to a show or take it into a gallery, you don't have to recheck and repaint anything that's got a bit of damage on it. So I'll do one more side here just to show you. Very quickly done. And I want to double check if there's any damage on the edges. Little touch up there, little touch up there, little touch up here, and make sure that when you do check it out, that you don't have a ridge of paint on the overhang, which will happen on occasion depending how much paint you have on your brush. Brush into the water right away, even if you're going to use it again. It's acrylic paint, you don't want to damage your brush. When you are using your mat board to stick in between your canvas and your painting, always make sure that you put the painted side out, not the painted side in, otherwise you get black paint on your work. I know most people would do that automatically, but sometimes when you're in a rush, you might end up putting it the wrong way. There you have it. This is actually in Hong Kong, in Discovery Bay, where 2 of my children live, and I get to paint a lot of neat things when I go there. So thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon, and hopefully you can use just a piece of mat board to help make your job easier when repairing frames. Bye for now.